Hello YouTube, this is Tim the Enchanter, and we are back with another installment of Let's Play Civilization 6 with Alexander. I am on the first of what will hopefully be a long run of trying to play through all the civilization leaders in Civilization 6. We'll see how it goes. So our situation thus far, we've got 4 cities. It is 825 BC. We have made Cleopatra and Seondeok of the Korean Empire angry at us. They have both denounced us, and I am assuming that very soon, we are going to be facing a two-front war, which is fine. That's, you know, we as Alexander, our intent was that we were going to be at war. So it is what it is. We are going to, you know, this is a little detail. I had complained about the Hypaspist. I'm curious if the combat strength when besieging districts, does the city center count as a district? Like if I'm attacking the city center, or is it only like if I'm attacking an encampment or something like that? That seems like something I should know the answer to. So if you know the answer to that, feel free to post it in the comments. Or I guess I could ask in like Reddit or something like that. Yeah, so by the way, I guess we're not going to be able to build a city there. So let's just delete that. I think we will go ahead. Really, I need a long-term plan, folks. That's what I need. So we've got education, but we don't really have any good city center sites yet. Again, I think since we are taking a more aggressive approach, I think military tactics might be an option. I don't know that. Let's go ahead and let's grab ironworking for now. I think that seems like a easy fill in the blank thing for now, and then we may backfill masonry after that. Yeah, so that's where we are. I am trying to quickly bring up some military units so I don't get steamrolled, because like I said, we are about to be at war. That's my assumption. Is this worth it? I'm always curious if you well, that's weird. All right, so we'll stay on good terms with Jadwiga. I don't know, is it Jadwiga, Jadwiga? Who knows? We have moved our governor down here, by the way, to hopefully give us give us a little bit more loyalty, so we don't have to worry about loyalty pressure, and to improve some of the units that we produce here. I think Stonehenge doesn't do much for it. You know, the government plaza is one of these districts that is there a good, no, still not a super great district site here for the campus. Yeah, Government Plaza, one of these districts that I have not really tapped into. Oh, good grief. You know, one of my goals for, let's get a spearman out. I don't know if we're going to run into cavalry. Yeah, so one of my goals for the day is to be less twitchy with my mouse as I go back over some of the recordings I've made. I definitely fiddled with that too much. So if that drives you nuts and you stop subscribing to me, let's, like anybody started. Anyway, I'm working on it. We did, by the way, you know, grabbing Vatican City was a big step forward for us in the right direction. So Egypt is already a classic republic. We are a little bit behind in that regard. So yeah, they are a little bit ahead of us, at least on the civic side. I don't know what they have in terms of military. We'll find out. So fortunately, we are friends with China, so who knows, they might actually help us out. Got a drought going on. Alright, so that helps us with our civics score, in that we have our special... Where did we build that? Was that in Pella? I don't know where we built that. Man, we've got to get... Oh yeah, we did. We completed it here. So we need some... We need some horses. Yeah, so there we go. We've got... Oh, I'm glad I sent my spearmen over there. Because we're about to get attacked. In fact, I'm going to anticipate and move... start moving these people this way. Let's see, should we purchase... We'll go ahead and now, so we're still going to get some bar pressure from up north. And we will quickly get out an archer here. You know, when in doubt, with this particular game, you really can't go wrong building archers. Oh, let's get an iron mine up here. That would be good. It's going to be a little while to walk over there because I don't have any trade routes going yet, and until we achieve peace in our time, we're going to have to hold off on some trade routes. Oh my. Okay, never mind. This guy's going to turn around and come right back. Because otherwise we're going to get some stuff pillaged, and nobody wants that. I'm curious if they are backing off here. I mean, we definitely don't, on paper, we do not have the same military strength that they do. But that's about to change here pretty quickly as we are getting caught up. We're going to just have these guys hang out here. What's our maintenance looking like? We're still way ahead. We're running a pretty good surplus, so we are in no risk right now of any trouble. Let's see. I've got... Is there a good... I should know this. Is there a menu that shows me like all of my military? That would be really helpful. Let's see. Great people, government, tech tree. List of reports. Okay. So, is there really like there... Is there really no breakdown that tells me like exactly how many units I have of each kind? Do I really have to hand count 1, 2? So I've got 3 melee units. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so let's stick to my own advice. And keep building archers. Alexandria not providing enough food. That's alright, because we will be able to... Might want to purchase a tile. We'll check on that in a minute. Let's see. Going to kick out another archer. Is there, I can't tell. What's is that a... Oh, I guess I should throw down an encampment here in a minute. In fact, did I... Oh, we still don't have a location for it. I think because we are full up here. We're about to expand. I don't really want to spend gold to buy a tile here. I wonder if I... Who knows? Okay. We're going to just kind of hang out for the moment. I'm curious now if... So there's still no good way for us to declare war without generating a lot of grievances, which again is fine. At some point, you know, the way we're going to play this game, people are going to be mad. You know, we're only going to let that deter us so much. But again, if we can avoid being... Oh wait, he needs to come back because we're going to have to fix our farm there. If we can avoid being on a two-front war, that would be swell because those usually don't go well. How about Korea? Do we have anything? Let's see. Cassius Belli. Yeah, so we just have the formal war that we can declare. And again, I'm hoping that they will just declare war on me. That would really make things a lot easier. All right. We will look. Even to consider. Let's see. Oh, what did we? What's the boost for mercenaries? I don't even know. I really need to clear these out. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. Well, we definitely don't want to build that there. Well, I guess we might as well start getting... I only have one trade route, though, and I don't know that I want Dion to be the hub for it. Still don't really have that many good campus sites, but I may just have to bite the bullet and do it. Oh, I needed a scout. That's what I needed to get out and going. I don't think we're at risk of having a dark age here, because I don't think our era is ending anytime soon.
The Lord made us all out of iron. Then he turns up the heat to forge.
Oh, well, that's rude. They swamped that guy out. We're going to retreat back a step. Yeah, there's definitely we're going to have to go clear an encampment up here. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and build a trader in Pella. And you know, if we may have to enact our Schlieffen plan here, and with the preemptive strike, and if we hit Egypt now, that might save us from. Yeah, I think if they don't declare on us, we're going to have to just take the fight to them. Sorry, Egypt. Yeah, let's get a builder up here, since this other builder has been delayed. And
divide and rule.
all right. Oh well. So yeah. So this is actually a really good opportunity for us to. Let's see which one of these. So this is kind of weird because the oligarchy gives us a more experience. The autocracy gives us more of the military policy slots. I think we are gonna go with the oligarchy. I think this is actually going to save us from a Dark Age 2. That'll be good. We'll go ahead and take this because I think there's still quite a few city-states out there that we haven't run into yet. Cost of purchasing tiles. Let's see, 2. I think for now we're going to take that. Just because if we take some cities from Egypt, that will alleviate some of the pressure there. The loyalty pressure, that is, when we take those over. And man, that's annoying. That guy killed my other archer. Alright, going forward next, where do we want to head towards? Let's go ahead and grab military training and then defensive tactics. I think that will at least give us some direction for the time being. Alright. That's interesting. So, Korea is actually weaker on paper in military strength. Yeah, I think it's time. We're going to go ahead with our preemptive strike and take the fight to Egypt here. Hey, and I got an achievement. Good for me. Look, lady, you denounced me, and you took one of my cities. So, it is what it is. And let's see, we cannot... Yeah, we're going to have to wait a turn for that. I can't purchase an archer because this guy's in the way. I'll need to move him next turn, and then I can get that off there. We'll see how these guys do. I may need to send some people over from Vatican City, but again, I don't want to get caught unawares if Korea attacks us. So this would cost us 150 gold. And I just don't see... Let me... See, I would throw some wine at them.
Each of us is carving a stone.
Because that would be possibly worthwhile to buy them off a bit. We're going to go ahead and advance there. Oh, well, that's a nuisance. That won't let me actually move forward after all. Alright, so where do we go next? This will be a nice, cheap, easy grab. Well, that's interesting. We could put down... Don't have iron. Actually, let's get a... No, he's building a builder, so I don't need to build another one. Do I want to try to squeeze out a wonder? I don't think I do. It just doesn't help us. Let's go ahead and do a battering ram. I don't really use them that often, but like I said, I'm just normally not used to... waging war in general. We will go ahead and divert one archer up here, at least for now. Did we lose somebody there? I think we did. Take a shot there. I think we'll send him to Alexandria now. Hopefully we'll be able to make that trip safely. Alright, we'll finally make a defensive archer. Oh, can I sneak attack? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I probably just killed my scout that I just built. You know, without really that much else to build, because we can always buy. I don't know if this will be a mistake, but you know what? That's the nice thing about playing on lower difficulties. Sometimes you just build a wonder for the hell of it because you feel like it, and that's okay, and that's what we're doing. Do we have a place we can build an encampment yet? No, we don't. Let's see, will it let me... Alright, so we're going to at least avoid a Dark Age, that's good. We will keep spamming archers. I really have got to get some horses. Have I mentioned that I need horses? Alright, so we get to send out an envoy, which we will send to... That's interesting. Can we still send an envoy when we're at war with them? I don't know, let's find out. I guess let's just do it. We'll take him out. going to, let's see. I'm going to have him retreat. Oh, they still got us. Well, that's annoying. Alright, what do we want to do next? I guess with engineering we could build catapults. That would be handy. I need to build some ancient walls. And a watermill. But yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go engineering next. Oh, and then we actually already have this boosted. That will get us crossbowmen. Yeah, that's the weird thing sometimes when you make some quick advances in military is you completely bypass the window where you use your unique units. Especially with the early era ones, which, you know, doesn't always work out like that, but sometimes it does, and that's okay. Oh, they killed my archer. Gonna keep hammering away here. And we will keep him there, I guess. Oh, so China is joining in. They are also piling on Egypt. So that's potentially... Let's see, I'm going to take this promotion. Oh, that's kind of good news, bad news. Like, if... It helps that Egypt will be preoccupied, but if China grabs a city before we do, although, yeah, they do have good military strength. I mean, Jadwiga's the one that we need to just roll. And I haven't even found her yet. Again, I'm paying for a lack of early scouting right now. Oh, there's that barb encampment. Oops. There went our scout. Oh, man. I don't know that I want to build a heavy chariot. I need freaking horses. Whoa, horses, horses, horses. Now I sound like Richard III, right? My kingdom for a horse. Whoa. Let's see. We'll go a couple more turns, and then we will put in a cut. Alright, let's get a watermill, if only because I need the boost. And these chariots are giving me a hard time. I'm gonna take a chance. Take a chance on me! Finally repair that farm. Alright, well, there's lots of other wonders out there that we can eventually take. Ah! Remember when I was like, build a bunch of archers, and they're just chewing my archers up. That is really annoying. Might as well get a farming triangle going here. Eventually, although that used up the last of that worker. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and pump out a chariot just for some mobility. I don't have enough iron. Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, this guy will be done in 4 turns. 200. Yeah, I can afford it. Let's just get this builder to mine this iron so I can improve my military. We're moving right along here. Let's see, housing, that doesn't really help me at all because I don't have any districts. Well, I guess no, I have encampments. Yeah, I think we are still good with what we've got there. Let's say district, no. We'll stick with free inquiry. Alright, well, I am going to go ahead and put in a cut here. Unfortunately, Egypt's chariots have been surprisingly effective in stymieing our assault on our former city, Alexandria Troas. But that's alright. We will adapt and survive and thrive after that. So thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.